WhymsicalWyvern here. I stream weeknights on Twitch. I don't know why I'm looking up at the sky. That's a little weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust my avatar in a second. Let's just get these announcements out. I put all my VODs over on YouTube. And I have a cake channel, but I've done nothing with it. Woohoo! There we go. I'm live. It's official. Oh wait, let me fix my avatar. This is weird. Hold on. I might have to turn up. Now the avatar thinks it's correct. Okay, got it. Sarybot is here. What are the strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays. Ho, 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 ho. Oh gosh, I was a lot thirstier than I thought. All right. So, I got distracted. I was working on another project. So, there's that. All right. Let me... Oh my gosh, that's good. All right. I was originally going to just finish off that cooking trip. Let's see, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? But I was running late. I'm like, I'm going to do what I know to do. Alright. I'm going to work on people. And then I'll come back in for some action with the cars. So it really should go pretty quick at this point. Let's make the people big. I thought it was full. Well, that's a bright color. Oh, I missed one. Alright, and the next biggest color is 22. This is another yellow person. I'm just gonna go through these. Right, yellow people apparently for the win. It kind of makes sense. It's pixel art. You know, you got like Pac-Man and yellow smiley face. Classic, right? At the same time, it is moderately odd to me. All right. I like a little shine on the shoe. That's cute. Oh. 7. I know it looks different when you pull back, but it's so odd to me, this color on people too, combined with the yellow. I hope it turns out nice. First time chat, Daisy Luna. Yo, what's up? Hello, Daisy. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll pull back in a second and show you this picture so you can see what we're doing. All right, 33. I just followed you on X. Nope, I'm not going to be doing that while I'm streaming. Honestly, I'm telling the truth. I'm not very active on X. I just kind of announce my streams and look at stuff. But I'll go look. All right, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. This is a 400 by 400 pixel art. Today I'm working on the people. Okay, let's make this people bigger. Ooh, that's nice. All right. One spot smarter. That'll work. $25. 64. Yeah, I was running late, so people probably thought I wasn't going to stream tonight. They'll start trickling in. Let's see. 39. All the way back. Doop. All right, and then we've got 28, a bunch of that. I would do that. And then 26. I did not just do that. I know my mouse has been fighting me, but my gosh, that's annoying. It's like it wants a mouse pad or something. I will not give in. I will not spoil my mouse. Alright, let's grab that real quick before I go back. Need 7 and 3 to finish this guy off. Yeah, that's better than the flat-faced person over here. This one looks a little better, more defined. Sure what's with all the flat people? Alright, let's get these. Since they have matching shoes, I hate to make them not share or something. Alright, and that lets us go down. I need to go down a little bit more, but that's okay. We got a whole shoe here to work with. Yeah, that gives me the top of their heads, I think. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, not perfect. What am I on? 28. So hands are here. Okay. We have some weird colors for people here. That's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna go over this whole person's face this way. I'm not even messing with it. It's easier. I'll come fill in the other colors in a minute. Alright, we got 2 hands. Alright, let's go pick up the higher numbers. We've got 69. It's getting annoying. Oh, and 73. $47 seems next. Good thing it's not bright. $48. Oh, I missed a 73. Honest to goodness. All right. I'll go pick it up. Doo, doo, doo. Yep, I should have known. I should have. 23. Oh, I had a 33. Whoops. Yeah. Well, this person's bold in their color choices. All right, and then we've got not gonna lie, this is really starting to feel like it's going quite a bit back in time. When I missed all those 33s, because, you know, I'm blind. Alright, let's go grab the 17. This poor person has no eyeballs yet. I'm hurrying, poor person, I'm hurrying. I will get you eyeballs anytime now. Eyeballs on the way. We do not want you to be without your eyeballs. Boop. Okay, that really makes me curious where the extras are, to be honest. Eyeballs procured. Oh wow, that really does make a difference. Wait, was there supposed to be something in her hair, or is it already colored it? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Stuff looks so nasty, but it's so freaking good. Torn. Do I do the headless person next? Okay, they're not headless. I'm like, that's a really weird thing to do. Right, we got another yellow person. Yeah, I'm just gonna make them yellow. I know it's wrong. Okay, let's go back up and pick up this color. Not gonna lie, the people are going really quick. Just gonna keep going down the people road. Oh, we have another yellow person. Maybe those memo notes were done in honor of this yellow race of people. They inspired smiley faces and happiness and joy. And that's going to be 100% wrong. Okay, is this person not? Okay, good. Thank goodness. I'm like, she's not wearing clothes? What the heck? Pardon me. Like, surely she can wear clothes. All right. Oh boy. I think they might have taken redhead literally. Okay. We got 31. There we go. And then we got a lot. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay. We didn't just take redhead seriously. Wow. Well, it's a bold choice, that's for sure. Come on, change over. And then... I need 56 and 14. They're nowhere near each other. Okay. I mean, they're colorful people. Yeah. Alright, so he's not going to be in the same color palette. Cool. Let's start down here. We got 28. And we have an army green person. Okay. I think those were maybe supposed to be like necklaces. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, funny to be like hanging out by his butt so much there, but you know, sometimes you do what you gotta do. Alright, 55. Nope, I think I want 40 next. Well, that's a pretty color. I think that's supposed to be some kind of muscle shirt. Okay, so this is better. So that makes this like a hat, not a hair. Boy, the people in this universe wear a lot of hats. Right, and I need 14 and 3. Did I mess something up? I know I saw 30. There we go. Okay, final person. Let's give you an eyeball. Here. I'm just gonna get rid of the stuff in the 50s. I don't know. Thank you, Sarybot. didn't finish that. Well, I'll have to come back to that. 20, 28. I'll do that as I go by. 49. I kind of like that color. And most of this looks like shading. Yeah, this looks like this satin lead or something. Ew. Of course, we have some 30s thrown in. Well, well, well. Hope stream has been going well so far. Hey, Wyvern. Hey, you know, I totally started on time. Honest. Honest. How are you today? I was only a little late. I didn't even have the computer on. I got distracted by what I was working on. Latte is better than never. I'm good. Been a tiring day. Late is better than never. Not latte. I've been a little tired today too, Gore. I don't know how to read anymore. Those exhausting lattes. Alright, so now we have people on this horrible 400 by 400. I'm sure you need one at this hour. Nah, coffee will put me to sleep. I don't dare. Besides, I know this is gonna shock you, but I don't take a whole lot of milk in my coffee typically. Not never. Sometimes it's nice. Oh my word, this picture's turning out great. So many squares to color Holy's books. I know this one was 400 by 400. Alright, let me go work on... I was trying to get all the people. So I did that. And then it's just the cars. Oh wait, I guess technically this is a people, isn't it? I guess I should probably do this, dude. Oh, I thought he had a bicycle, but now it looks a little more like a motorbike, I guess. Yellow people. I know, what's with the yellow people? It's kind of weird. I'm not 100% sure where they were going with it. Okay, hold on. No. You do not have that much skin out on the highway. I hope this is just like his bike color. Only a crazy person, well, or a Floridian would. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Simpsons pixel art with all the yellow dudes. It does feel that way a bit. I'm sorry your day was so tiring, Gore. My Mondays are exhausting. I do this to escape my Mondays. So I completely understand. You hate Mondays. I'm sorry. Yes, there was a disagreement in our home happening. So I guess Solidarity had a tweet. And Jim. And I'm like, y'all, the episodes come out on Friday. Who cares if they film on Monday or Tuesday? Talk about something else before you kill each other. Is that normal for that to be a household? Is there something wrong with us? After work, I headed to my grandparents, helped them clean 20 boxes of tomatoes for when we make sauce tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. I went grocery shopping. I had to go to Walmart today. I survived. I got back home. I mean, I worked too and stuff, but just... I hate that place. I really hate that place. Came home, made sure everybody had food. I started my day taking... Well, not started. I was on my way elsewhere that I sent it out, but... You, Walmart to BP. I know, right? I try to go when there won't be people, but that's really not possible. But if I need a whole bunch of different things and I want to be done really fast, that's the only place that has everything. And it's that or go to 4 different stores, spend about the same amount of money, but waste all that gas. I hate being a grown-up. I would have just gotten without food instead of going to Walmart when I was younger, but people depend on me. Darn. I'd have been like, fasting for a day or two won't hurt me until I can go have the time to go to a different store. Then I was working on that channel, which I've only shared with you right now, but I am trying to figure out if I'm going to do it or not, and if so, how. I've been crafting it in my brain for a couple weeks, and I thought you might have some insight. But I don't know. I don't want it to be too much. I don't want it to be dramatic and serious, but I also want it to be a place where people can just share some more serious stuff if they want to. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to be too much either. Wow, that's a lot of brightness. I think the rest is like all Thymes. Yeah, our last crop of tomatoes is usually, if you plant a fall crop ready, like you'll plant one in spring if you have a garden, and you'll plant, the summer will kill it, and then you'll plant another set in fall, and you'll have them about Thanksgiving. So, well, I'm sure some people have tomatoes right now. It's not actually the best time of year for them here. So they don't like it to be too hot. At least you got stuff done. Feel like I haven't done much today. It's bugging me. Has it been warm down there this week? It started to cool off. It dipped under 80 degrees for the low. Briefly, I think. Before the sun came up, it was 70 something. Might have even got down to 75. I'm not sure. But I'm in the middle of nowhere, so that means it was still warmer in town. Cement obviously changes temp. We're usually 2 to 3 degrees colder out here. Meh, 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 meh. That's what she sounds like. Wow. Wow. How are you today, Kenny? He asked me if it's been hot. I'm trying to give a real perspective. It has cooled off, but I think most people would think it's pretty hot. Kenny. Norm! Norm's here! Sorry, I was just thinking of Cheers. Where everybody knows your name. It's brood warm here too. I feel bad for y'all. She's cute the way she says that. I don't know what I said that was cute, but thank you. Especially the mocking variation. Only in fun. I would not want to hurt people's feelings. Unless I really want to hurt their feelings, but then you will not wonder, and I wouldn't be doing that here. There we go. Sup, Gore? He's up to his eyeballs in tomatoes. I hope it's cooled off there. Oh my gosh. Processing tomatoes is hot work. Up there with jam, any kind of canning. I'm assuming you're canning if you're saying processing. I guess I assumed. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Such is life. wants to eat talc powder with me. Eat! I do like talc powder. I like the smell of it, but I like the feel of it. It's nice to get all that icky sand off you at the beach. Never sat down to have a spoonful, though, I gotta admit. I wish I was in the timeline where she fully committed to being a donkey VTuber. Ah. Yeah, I don't really feel like I really want to call myself a donkey, but thank you. I can poke fun at myself all the same. Don't ever tell Powder Lady if you've not heard. Cancer, but a good donkey, though. I love little donkeys, especially like the little gray ones. Yeah. I love donkeys. I've had people offer me them for free many times, but they live so long. I've heard the cancer thing. I don't believe it. Or rather, I believe if you overuse it in certain areas, it does apparently cause cancer for some people in sensitive areas. Have a little common sense. I'm talking about, like, you get all that sand all over you at the beach. Nothing gets it off you like talcum powder. It's nice, it's quick, it's efficient. And that gives me cancer. Well, barbecue's supposed to give you cancer too. At some point, you just live your life. I hate that they took it away all over the place. It's annoying me just because some people can't follow instructions. Green donkey VTuber. Okay, Dwagon, you have permission to draw her as a green donkey. I love cancer barbecue. There you go. I mean, what the heck, right? At some point, anything in excess is probably a problem. And anything that you don't have enough of that's a nutrient or something is probably a problem. Have a little common sense. I mean, heck, water can kill you if you drink too much, but you sure do have to drink a lot. Don't drink 15 gallons a day and you should be fine. I'd hardly say water kills, don't drink it. I think I'm in a mood now, Kenny. You did it. You got my attitude roiling up. Worth it. Yeah. Yeah. It can be for sure. That'll be nice. I'm 100% sure what I'm doing here. Well, I mean, I'm doing a sunset. So how have you been, Kenny? Bro, it's always sunset. I almost crashed my whole game. Did you know it matters what you press on the computer? It doesn't just magically do whatever you want because you're thinking it. I forget who chose this last time, but we finished so many non-sunsetty ones. It might have even been you. No, I think it was night. And I was working on Pixel People. I can go back to Pixel People. I try to break up that picture, but I'm close enough to the end. I could probably just pound it out. All right, I will go look at other pictures. It's actually going really quick. See, look at all these other pictures we've done. We did the rainbow that grossed you out, tree house, hey little fella, the whole story there about blub 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 fish, Kenny, not a maze, earth, greeting bot, desert, landscape, color, landscape, pagoda, under the sea, night sky, the sunset flakes, what we're doing now, mountains. I'm never going to answer how I'm ever doing again. I'm still confused why you called those two fishes and me lost. I don't even remember why. It was something somebody was talking about in chat. Ocean view, moon, Chinese painting, isometric pixel art. I think it was you getting lost. I don't remember. I'm sure there was some kind of contextual reason at the time. Whether it made sense or not, I don't know. Probably not. Gonna be really honest about that. Most things that come up in stream don't make a whole lot of sense. I know this is a shock. I heard you want to redo the big moon. Do I? Dwagon, it's always Dwagon. It could have been. It very well could have been. It sounds like a Dwagony thing, to be honest. I can go look at the big moon. I do not plan to redo it right now. If I redid it, it would be because I switched to my own account. Because right now I'm using my son's account because I don't want to restart all this. So he can't pixel art even if he wants to. Because I'd chop his hands off. I wouldn't really. I just would hate to start over. Be like, man, I streamed that. I streamed all that. I remember why, but not going to say it because it sounds weird. Okay, he has hands. I imagined he was robot Lego arms. I have no idea what he's got going on lore-wise, if you're really going to be honest. He explained to me one time that he worked so hard on that, and it was to have, like, he's the spirit inside the suit. And I was like, oh, like that one anime? And he goes, no. And then he described it, and it sounds kind of the same to me. Except I guess because he's not attached by being cursed. I don't know what his current thoughts on it are, to be honest. He's got it all figured out. What one anime? Oh, gosh. It's the two brothers and something happens and the one brother becomes basically like a suit and it was a really good one. I can't remember what it was called. But it doesn't matter. I was completely wrong. That's not what he was going for at all. So. It's an older one. It's probably been redone by now, to be honest. Like they were gonna try and reanimate or something, bring back from the dead, and they were trying to save people. I don't remember. We talked about the Full Metal Alchemy. Yes, thank you. Yes, that one. Bless you. I know it till I start to say it out loud, and that one just will not stay in my brain. I do not know why. And I like it. It's not like I'm trying to forget it. It just will not stick in my brain. Oh no, early dementia. I don't think so, but you know, boy, that would be sad. More like spent way too much time trying to do way too many things yesterday. But I ticked off most of the items on my list, which always feels good. But my photography skills are crap. So that was awesome. So I didn't want to ask for help. I'm surprised you're here, Kenny. I thought Lost was streaming. Are you cheating on him? Oh, he stopped. He was. He's not now. I just checked. I was like, I can't believe Kenny would be here when, I mean, not that, you know, but you always prioritize Lost, which I think is nice, and I'm fine with that. He was streaming when I started. He's just not now. What? Lady, why you said it like that? I'm not upset. I think it's nice. Every time I've popped in his streams, you've been there. I don't think it's a bad thing. I go to his streams. He's my Hedges mod. Gotta support him. Honestly, I do love their collabs. I'm glad they're doing that now. I laugh hysterically every freaking time. Maybe I'm the only one, but boy, are they a pair. Trying to figure stuff out. I could listen to that all day. Your other left. I think you mean the blue. No, that's green. I'm gonna die now. Bye. I thought he was gonna say he's my hedges man. No. I don't know whose man he is, but I don't think he'd be happy if I said that, that's for sure. Besides, Nameless would be jealous then, because he's her mod too. You can't pick one or the other. Oh, apparently it wants a commercial to start, but you don't get the commercials anyway, right, Kenny? At least you say you don't. I really don't know. I don't know. What is a commercial? Cool. I try to set it to the absolute minimum so it bothers everybody as little as possible. I can't have certain features on the channel unless I let it be affiliate, but then I have to do the commercials. But then I feel like the way they go about it is not my favorite. It used to be more balanced. I miss when Knight used to take all the ads for everyone. He still does. Usually. Wherever he lives, it is very ad-worthy. At least Twitch thinks so. He'll come back. Wherever he lives. Well, okay, I am going to say this. Australia is rather a large continent. It's not very specific. That's like, oh, we know he lives on the moon. We know right where he is. Do we? Do we really? Plus, he travels and stuff. Just because he's from Australia doesn't mean he's there right now. Although he does seem to be at the moment. It's not even a real place. I almost reacted to a conspiracy. I found a conspiracy theory video on Australia is not a real place. I kid you not, and I almost did it just to. But I couldn't make sure he'd show up, so I didn't do it. I thought that would be pretty funny. I'm weird that way. I'm like, somebody took the time to make this video. Wow. Anyway, I thought it was funny, but I didn't react to it because I was like, I looked at part of it and I'm like, I just don't. If he's not there, it's not going to be funny, and that'll spoil it. Oh wow, that's actually coming around now. That's pretty. Sigh. I wish Gore didn't run away like a little girl. I'm still here. Just lurking. You're welcome to lurk. Kenny was feeling lonely. He felt sad. He needed attention. I'm not interesting enough for him. Like you're lurking like a little girl. I'm glad Gore showed up at all. Monday's usually tough for him to show up. We welcome him. The lollipop girl, the lollipop girl, the lollipop girl. We represent the lollipop girl. Helping little bro climb a cliff in Peak. Yeah, I was looking at Peak. It looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna embrace it. I'm just gonna embrace it, and then I think there's just like a few 15s, and the rest is all 13. All right. Are you helping him? Do you have cannibalism on? He might go better if he has like less weight on him, like meat. That could work. Acido, be right back. Cool. Yeah, I tried to talk Hedge into leaving cannibalism on, and she's like, oh, heck no. And by round 2, she was already, maybe cannibalism should be on. Hello, princess.
Well, I wanted it on. It's that Lost kept complaining.
Well, because he couldn't find food.
Yeah, but I didn't want him to eat me.
Cannibalism is peak. I see what you did there. Hi, Whimsical Night. Hi, Night.
I don't eat people, and I don't want to get eaten by my friends. I mean, friends might be an overstatement if they eat me, but that's a no.
That's a no.
But I'll probably turn it on.
You're probably lacking in adventurism.
Yeah, Night.
Hi, Night. Hi, Gore. Hi, Hedge. Okay. Well,
I'll probably turn it on if we play again, which is a possibility.
I think it be good.
It's just we have to finish organizing first.
Ah! You guys will figure it out.
Well, since Gore wanted more than just us two to play, I put it up on the Discord to see if he volunteered, but he didn't.
He didn't volunteer, but hey, now we know he's got it because he's helping his little brother right now.
Yeah, maybe he should volunteer if he wants us to play with somebody else.
Ooh.
I mean, if you're gonna say we should play with more people, I mean, they have to be willing. Clearly he's willing if he's willing to volunteer other people for it. That's how that works, right?
Well, that or he might actually, have to work an IRL job and earn money.
Yeah, no, I'm joking. I am joking. This is in all silliness.
Weird thing that... Pause. I heard something. Okay, who talking smack? Nobody talking
I was
smack.
teasing because Gore likes to suggest I play with other people than just Lost. But the other person has to be willing to play, and that's why I end up just playing with Lost, because he's the only one willing to play with me. It's so sad. Crying noises.
It's because nobody loves you. They just pretend.
Yeah, clearly.
That, and they have IRL real lives. And
yeah, I know.
they can't always work around your schedule because a lot of them are probably listening while they're at work. But it's personal to you, actually. Their lives
clearly,
are,
clearly.
not really real, surely. I volunteered to play with Artaku if she ever wants to play Terraria. I love this game. It's so fun and addicting, but she does not want to. Gorgeous jealous because he always wanted to play with y'all. Well, he was invited in her Discord, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I invited everyone. I asked anybody if they want to play with me.
But Artie will never play Terraria. I'm just going to tell you. Because it's one of the things for her bro. And I think her capacity for absorbing anything Terraria has hit its lifetime capacity. Probably ever. I'm just gonna be honest. I could be wrong.
But no. I was just joking. It's all good. It's all good.
Gorgeous, jealous because he always wants to. If anyone wants to play Planet Side 2, I will help out though. Oh, hey, Knight. There's Kenny saying hi to Knight. Alright, let's see.
I was doing something else when I heard you talking about the cannibalism thing. I'm gonna have to turn it on this time, or what's his name's gonna be upset.
Yes.
Well,
What's his name?
I can't remember his name. I don't know why. I just blanked on it.
What?
I just blanked on it after talking about him. I just could not really remember.
Hi, Kenny. Not really the type of game any of you play, though. That looks nice. I have no idea what Planet Side 2 even is. I'm gonna be honest.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping in. I like knowing you're still alive. Gotta throw that guilt on, you know? MMO FPS. Hi, girl. How you doing? I'm fine. I bet it has planets. That's why I was thinking that. Not really your game. Hello, Tomas. I'm amazed we're getting this to handle anything multiplayer or online while streaming at all. I choose to take one miracle at a time and be grateful.
You know, I was in the middle of doing something.
Coffee.
I had just gotten myself a cup of coffee and was about to add the milk, which is half the cup for me.
Yeah, yeah, they were talking about lattes to me because I misread late.
I like lattes.
I know you do. You like more latte than coffee. I don't know what dysfunctional family you came from.
Hi, Wagon.
And Dwagon too.
So I just came to. Oh, I forgot. To
You
look at-
FPS games, are you wanting me? Chan, Heidi, hello, C, Meep.
Wagon said I could look at the thing he made me, and I forgot to.
Oh, I've got it on my phone. I've got it on my phone.
But I did want to see.
Hold on, let me just go find it. You should be by Artie.
I did not trust myself to find anything.
Yeah, it's adventurous on there, that's for sure. Me thinking about it, I don't think you would be able to stream at the same time, but you can probably play it. Hello, Catcrawl. It's called Latte because you're always late when you need it. I like that.
I mean,
It's not loading. I don't know if I have enough battery.
probably not if I know you. That 50% probably actually means 1.
Yeah, that 60% is probably like less than 10.
Oh, I misread it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. Your screen just it's buzzing out my eyes.
My screen has more cracks than glass.
Oh, there's this horrible Candy Crush commercial I keep getting where they've got literally a cut through the thing, and it's like it did the things on my and it looks like you've actually cut your screen or something.
Oh, that's horrible. Why
Yeah.
would you do that on purpose?
I don't know. I think it was an accident, but it goes through, and it's always like, did the spots die on?
Wagon teases Wolf Girl by calling her a cat girl because it annoys her every time, and because she reacts every single time,
Wolf.
he keeps doing it.
I don't react every time. I can always remember to. I try and play it up, but I don't remember to.
I'm not a cat, I'm a wolf, I'm a wolf. I've heard that so many times. Oh my gosh.
I know.
I'll just be sitting there in the other room working on something, and all of a sudden, that's what I hear. And I am like, oh, Dwagon's on stream. All wolf and fox VTubers on Twitch get called a cat. I thought Lost made that cat girl joke. He probably did. They all have.
All of you have. You've made it, Kenny.
I've made it.
Yeah. I just don't always remember.
But I have to remember not to upset her too bad because I live with her. She can turn you guys off. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. I've heard that a lot. And she is a wolf. But that's why it's funny. Because we know you're a wolf.
Lar. I've just given up on spelling roar correctly. Because I cannot. I always spell it. I don't remember if it's R-O-A-R or R-A-O-R.
We also have clips as evidence. I haven't. Maybe I will one day. She can turn us off, so does that imply she turns us on? Twag. Kitty! Kitty!
Mom's reaction. Her face.
This is my little girl here.
Mom's face.
Do I need to chaperone you for Mr. Kinney?
Your face.
Oh my goodness.
Mom, your face was so funny.
Well, thank you. It's not like I love you or I'm protective of you or anything. You are a wolf. How could I throw you to the wolves, though? No, I'm not saying that. Hey, I'm asking what you said. She can turn us off. Kitty, so I'm just eating my food. Yeah?
Mom's face looked from laughter to, oh, wait a minute. It was so funny.
Thank
that she
you.
realized it was about me.
I love you very much.
I know. That's why it's funny. If you had had your face change like that, it wouldn't have been funny, would it? Went from, that's funny to, oh my gosh, no.
Wasn't that upset, but I'm not going to repeat it.
Not, oh my gosh, no. Exactly.
That's not a clip that's happening. Goodness gracious.
Besides, Kitty probably wouldn't say that in my stream. Because I I won't read it at all, probably.
Well, Kenny wants to get cancer from barbecue, so you know. That's worth it. I agree, actually. So.
I think eczema from pizza's worth it. I don't think doctors agree with us.
Ah. Kitty lost that wholesome vibe from the stream. That's okay. This food must be very good and distracting.
Surely, he's gonna make more tomorrow, apparently. Or something.
Very worth it. I should make some tomorrow. You should make food probably every day, Kenny. Like, that's
every day,
it's
Mom.
a good idea to eat daily.
Sure.
You can check out our Hedge family recipes. Kenny wholesome. Yeah, I'm stretching. I'm trying to give them some, you know, talking about barbecue. Barbecue sounds nice. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have grocery shop for this week, and barbecue is not on it.
You ever actually had real barbecue?
I think that ribeye counts.
I thought,
Oh, you're talking like with the sauce and stuff. Yeah, why would you taint the meat that way? No.
Yeah, I think he's talking with the sauce.
I just think cook meat on fire, happiness. Done.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Being converted, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Talking about barbecue.
Very migraine today.
I can tell. Do you,
I could probably take medicine, but I don't want
yeah, I'm thinking maybe.
I don't want to take see. It's
You don't have to. Take something else. You know what you want. Me, wholesome?
I can't read.
Yeah, I am.
I can't read. Okay, get no.
Okay, well. I once cooked steak, and my uncle was so offended when I did not put his store-bought steak seasoning powder on it. I always make my own if I'm going to do something like that. Why would I use something somebody else pre-made? That just doesn't even make sense. Of course, if it was from his store, maybe he felt like it was homemade. But a good piece of meat doesn't need a lot of flavor, because it is the flavor, right? Salt is good.
I mean, I think it depends on the cut.
Salt
Most
is
of
needed.
it's pretty bland. Some cuts end up pretty bland.
Wait, Gora, give me the steak you promised, please. I think Gore pooped that out ages ago, Kenny. I'm going to be really honest. I don't think you want it anymore. Oh, gosh. I spilled my soup down my front like a baby. Don't get me something to clean myself up with, please. I need a drink too, honey. Not his store, just to store them out. Meow, delightful.
What drink?
From the little fridge, the tall bottle. There is a way to use butter, but oh yeah, I've cooked with butter on steak for years. Night, you just need to watch more Guga. Everything you never knew you wanted to know. Thank you. Right. Oh gosh, a light so much. I literally got a countertop, but thank you.
It's like water.
Well, not that bad.
It doesn't smell like Lysol. Like, you should be able to smell the
I just was shocked.
Thank you. My mom a nice water
You
wipe
did.
that's nice on the
You
skin.
did.
It's for babies and everything.
I was just about to say that. You ladle the butter over the top as you cook it normally with rosemary and other. It's not too much work. You just barbecue it and stick a little butter on top when you got it nice and heated up. You get good flavor. You're talking about in the house.
Want me to take it?
You put some underneath and some on top, and boom, bada bing, it works. Thank you, my dear. Actually, I'm going to do that anymore. You guys used to like rosemary off the back porch, but you preferred oregano and thyme.
I don't know, rosemary can be too strong.
Yep. Thank you, my dear.
Very strong.
But
I'm spinning.
you add more butter to make sure the meat is not lonely. I mean, the first time I tried it, I did it because I'd seen like Gordon Ramsay or somebody do it. I'm like, oh, why not? I got all the herbs on the back porch, and I mean, everybody liked it, but I often divert from, and I try it the right way first, and then I will go to what gets it more what we want. I mean, you need this.
I'm gonna try not to take medicine.
Okay.
I know it's not the right thing to do, but
Okay.
sometimes medicine is just horrible.
It's not that they liked it, it's that if they didn't eat it, they will starve.
No, we were fine with starving. Yes, Tom Wolf. I mean, at least I was.
Yes, you were. We literally had to have OT to work on. We need to eat every day, more than one meal. It's important.
No.
I tried the thing where you put the butter on top and let it melt, but I use lard. Lard works. I mean, any fat works. You know that, right? Butter's nice. But fun fact, lard has a higher melting point than butter. Yes, so does coconut oil. Well, coconut oil, maybe coconut oil is lower. I'm trying to think. Anyway. I don't know. Different fats have different melting points. This is true. And butter can burn. I understand that. I did not have a huge issue with butter burning. It's not that hard. Coconut oil would have worked. Yep. I thought everyone knew that. Nope, not everyone.
I mean, doesn't it depend if you've learned how to cook or not?
Theoretically, it would help.
Or like if you've studied the science of it, I guess you'd know.
I always used it like chemistry lessons for you guys.
Yeah. We made so many volcanoes.
Yes. Volcanoes, giant bubbles. Filling the one screen room with butterflies.
That was fun.
Yeah.
The butterflies didn't like it as much as we did, I think.
Well, I always let them loose when they actually hatched.
Yeah.
I knew it was a higher smoke point, but I thought the melting point was close enough to work. It was not. Well, I guess it depends on how you're cooking it. And how much heat you're applying. Maybe you need to get wealthy and get yourself a sous vide machine. And then you just kiss it with heat at the end, and then it can be however you want.
What?
It was not. Have you ever done that one about how lungs work? Hedgehog is cool in the hood. Heh.
What?
What do you mean, the one about how lungs work? That feels vague to me.
There's a lot of stuff that talks about how lungs work. You can find it on Alton Brown. He had an episode on? I don't think he actually had an episode on lungs. That's an exaggeration.
That is an exaggeration.
He-
It depends on if we're talking about cooking, first of all, or people, or living beings, biology.
He did have stuff about noses, though.
Yes, he did, because that was flavor and how flavor worked. The science of flavor.
Very powerful.
Living beings, well, I don't know.
I mean, technically, dead things still have lungs. They just don't work anymore.
Oh my gosh, I remember, okay, it was such a thing when I was in school. I don't know why every teacher thought they were so cool to do this. They would bring in a bucket and then we would all start groaning because we knew what it was. And then they would bring out the bucket and tell us they wanted us to put our hands inside. And we're all like, yeah, no, we don't want to do that. You need to do that. There's a surprise. Yeah, the surprise was always like lungs and stuff that were from people that died of cancer from smoking. They decided this was the way to teach us all not to smoke. And after they were doing this, like every class for years, kids were like, now I just want to smoke just to get it over with. It had the opposite effect. They're like, why are you talking about so much? Sorry. There's a school-age experiment where you make a system that mimics lungs out of plastic bottles and two balloons. What? Yeah, I mean, we've done that. But, I mean, it was years ago, but yes.
That one doesn't sound
It
like
wasn't
it's
very fun. It wasn't as fun as making things blow up, but it was cool. Yeah, no, this was one of those ideas. It came along with the, this is your brain on drugs. This was an idea. And every teacher thought they were the only one. And I'm like, who's giving all these teachers body parts? What is wrong with them? Like, this is not who you should be giving your body parts to. They don't know what they're doing.
It's for science.
It's for science. I know, right? I'm like, if anything could have persuaded me to smoke, it would have been all of the convincing to, from the teachers to not smoke, because it was sure annoying. It's like, oh, none of us is smoking. None of us wants to smoke.
Like, at least go.
Why do we have to touch
smoke.
gross lungs that have been filled with tar all their lives? Like, that's just not nice.
How about dead body parts?
I mean, the brains and hearts were a little bit cool. I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds so yucky.
Well, I mean, they're not like they're in a person anymore.
No, but it still sounds squishy and yucky. I don't like squishy.
Yeah, they were squishy. They're firm too, though. Anyway, I don't know why this was a thing. Now that I'm hearing myself talk about it, it's even weirder. I don't know why they did that to us. I still will smoke despite you. I know, right? I know for a fact that more than one kid in my school ended up trying pot because of all of their trying to convince us not to. People who had no interest. And they're like, when you hear about it all the time, then finally they're like, fine, I'll see what this is all about for myself.
Not
It's a really dumb tactic.
telling someone not to do something.
Well, it's okay to tell people not to do things.
I know, but
when you pound it in and it's never even been thought about being done, it has a different effect. That's why I never told you guys no. I was like, oh, sure, I'll watch.
It's worse when someone says, go ahead.
Yeah, but then you guys would question why I was willing to let you, and you'd look at the situation closer, and you usually didn't have to learn the lesson the hard way after the first time or two. And I never let you really hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Voila! The more of the soup I eat, the more hungry I get. And it's just totally I haven't been eating right for like 2 weeks. I just sat so nice in the tummy. I've heard people say that that was the expected result and they shouldn't have expected that to happen. I think so. What's the first thing they do if somebody says to a bunch of little boys who never even thought about dirty magazines, don't go look at those dirty magazines over there. The minute you turn your back, every one of them's in the dirty magazines. I mean, come on. I always feel hunger afterwards. Well, my soup is very filling. But you don't have to want it.
I think it probably
I'm not
depends
sharing
on
it with you right now. Yeah.
I think it probably depends on the soup.
Like,
and what you need to eat. Like, I feel hungry after soup sometimes, and if I eat something with high protein afterward, I feel better.
Yeah.
It probably is just that.
I literally had to add some milk and hot sauce just to make it smooth enough to go in a spoon. This is pretty solid.
My mom likes to make very heavy, not heavy in like a like nutritious heavy, like it's heavy in nutrition. That's what I was going to say, and then Mom.
What's the point of food that isn't nutrient dense?
I don't know. I don't know why people don't do that.
The whole point of food is nutrients.
Well, other than maybe desserts, I don't think they're supposed to be nutrients.
Technically, they are. I mean,
technically, but I don't think that's why people make them.
They should.
I mean, desserts with yummy things and with healthy things in them do taste better, but
I agree.
That's just because things that are good for your body taste better.
I think so too.
I only broke the bridge.
I see why hedge is heavy
I was jumping on it.
I see why hedge is heavy for the bridges of peak. I can't let her go outside right now. The wind might blow her away.
I'm not strong, but I'm not heavy. But I'm very clumsy.
Just think if you were heavy, how those falls would affect you.
I never want to find that out. I would break so many bones.
Broken bones.
I would break so many bones. I'm always tripping and falling and dropping things. I would hurt myself so bad.
It'd be a great show, though.
You sure?
Ban Kenny for that. Knight wanted me banned for a long time. Give the man what he wants. I would have to learn how to ban somebody. I'm not doing that right now. I taught myself Discord all freaking weekend for you guys again. You want me to start banning people too? Ugh. My goodness. You're here enough. I should make you be a mod so you can ban yourself.
They can't ban themselves.
Oh. I thought that'd be a fun idea. I mean, he literally goes and raids himself on other streams. I mean, it just would be like a whole new level for Kenny.
Well, it won't work because Twitch doesn't let you ban yourself.
Weird.
And you're not allowed to ban other mods. The only person who can ban a mod is the person who runs the channel.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I hate to admit it.
He has heavy bones. They probably won't break when you fall.
You can ban other mods. Okay, that would be a fun stream. All the mods ban each other. Whoever's left at the end wins. Get those fingers typing. It'd be like our own Hunger Games.
I think Lost would be good at that, but someone will probably get him out first. It's really good at banning people fast.
Hey, that's an important talent to have as a mod.
Yeah.
Sturdy bones are normally heavy.
I don't think my bones are very sturdy. I just have managed with lots of therapy not to break myself.
I have never looked. See, they just want details about how cute and pocket-sized you are.
Yep, lots of therapy. That's why I'm not broken. Mom did so much hard work. We should congratulate Mom.
The OTs worked hard with you.
You were so patient with us.
You have no idea. You're bigger now. Do you understand that when they authorized emergency 5 days a week of OT for over 3 months at one point, what that really meant?
No, I really don't, because it just is normal to me.
My gosh.
That was my life.
You survived. That's what matters. She broke her bone so much it got very dense. She's never broken a bone.
No.
No. Congratulations, Mo Hedges' mom. Hedgehog, can I put you in a fanny pack? I think that would be weird.
I would probably fit in bucket size.
What?
So I don't want to do that. I don't really want to go in anyone's pockets. That sounds uncomfortable and hot.
Honey, fanny packs are those little ones that you wear on your waist and a belt. Those little, like...
I know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's about the size we say I am on Discord, at least.
Oh.
You could fit a teacup in there. Maybe. Depends on which one.
Ban night for that? Why are we banning Night for saying congratulations, Mo Hedges' mom? Because it was going to be Mom Hedges' mom?
I mean,
I don't think Night thinks of me as his mom. I feel pretty sure about this.
I'm pretty sure if someone says, look at this cool thing my mom did, you can have them slip up just about anyone into calling the person mom. I've done this to my friends many a time, and I've had this done to me many a time.
All your friends called me mom. I know. There were people who believed your friends were my kids. Like, oh, I have enough of my own, thank you. And what did I do? I had to check something. Hedgehog, how much for mom? Already sold? Oh my goodness. I'm not for sale. I'm not that kind of mom. Thank you very much.
No.
Wow. No. We're not for sale. That's a whole other kind of stream, Kitty. I think you're in the wrong place.
You get so
But you know,
confused.
Twitch does have those kinds of streams where you can buy people, but this is just not one.
It does?
Kind of. I'm not gonna explain. If
No,
you
thank
don't
you.
know yourself, then
No, thank you. The other thing we all called you was sir.
yeah, everybody called me sir because they knew it was good for them. I have a natural sense of authority.
Yep.
I'm like, you will treat me with respect. Everybody wondered why the kids were good for me. They were scared to death of me. Oh, really? Yep. Natural aura of authority. Heck yeah. Kids and animals know when you're really gonna enforce what you say. I think I'll put it that way.
The nice thing is that for kid, most of us inherited it. Actually, I think all of us did. So people will just follow us too.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, why? Every once in a while, somebody will just start following me through the country roads. Like, they think I'm going to take them somewhere.
People.
So sometimes I take them on a little trip. They're dumb enough to follow me. It's like, if I got time, who knows where you're going, man? I'm gonna have fun.
Strangers.
I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna scare the crap out of you. You're gonna be like, how did I end up here and how will I ever leave? They'll be crying.
Follow strangers.
They deserve it. Don't follow strangers, exactly. You said that a little weird. It reminded me of an Artie stream. Hedgehog mess with the idiots. And absolutely. Come on. Like, how do they know I'm not an axe murderer or something? We're talking from the car. Like Like, you don't know from the front of the car who you're following in the car in front of you. You can't see them.
And it's really creepy as one of the passengers.
It's like, oh, you think you're gonna follow me? Oh, we're gonna have some fun.
It is fun.
It is. Like, what are you doing back here? You don't know where you are anyway. You give mom naturally doing that in the US too. Yeah. And out here it will get you shot. There is no maybe about it.
Is that the spot that hurts? You always have spots on your shoulder that hurt.
It's been killing me, yeah.
This is how I'm not taking medicine, is I'm rubbing mom's back.
Yep. It's not making it more difficult to do this at all.
Whoops.
It's
Didn't think
okay.
about that part.
It's okay. I'll take it. It feels good. Well, I mean, you want me to lie about it? I mean, you're going to go in the country and start following random people around with no explanation?
For all if they know you're the ex-murderer.
I mean, they're out here. A lot of people are out here for different reasons. Some people don't want to be found. Some people like farming. I mean, we got a lot of coastline in Florida, so there's businesses that involve the coastline.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's the really scary ones. The ones who really are just plain crazy.
Also, how did the Moki ice cream binge go? It was delicious, thank you. I'd had it over several days, and it was worth it. It was so worth it. I will be getting eczema probably very soon, but I decided it was worth it. I knew I shouldn't have bought the mango.
You always...
I know, nobody else even likes it.
I'm not innocent.
Nobody else even really likes it, and yeah. I knew better. Why? I don't know why I did that.
Yep.
A lot of coastline and plenty of gators. A lot of coastline, plenty of... Is the car that Hedgehog would crash?
I haven't crashed a car yet.
She's never crashed a car.
I don't drive that competently, Tom. I have to leave the parking spot for that.
We literally have submarines that go bust drug cartels trying to smuggle things onto the coast. I mean, it gets produced and transported around the entire state. It's a thing.
I like our gators. They're very pretty. As long as they're far away. Like, if they're close, I don't like them. But if they're far away, they're nice. They're pretty.
Yeah, I like gators. I got no issue with gators.
I just don't like when they're too close.
Well, when they start hissing, that's when when it's a problem.
And water moccasins that are too close are a problem, too. That really freaked me out.
Only after I told you that one was venomous.
I mean...
You and your brother are like, oh, we saw this pretty snake.
It was pretty. It's just freaky when you know it's venomous that it, swam right by my hands.
It's not just a little venomous.
Yeah, it could kill me. But it was pretty.
Cottonmouths are not to play with.
I didn't know what it was. I did remove my hands from the water when it swam by.
You did. You did.
I didn't keep my hands
You
in
asked
the
just in case. Smuggle hedgehog.
I don't think hedgehogs would do very well here. They need specific climates. But I do well, because I'm a wolf.
Yes, it's your wolfiness that helps you adapt to the climate.
That's bad for wolves, too.
No, yeah. Well, technically we don't officially have wolves.
Just coyotes. That,
Coyotes that
related
are over
to wolves.
50% wolf. I mean, this is the weirdest distinction I've ever heard. But the biologists decided that our wolves are actually coyotes. But they look like wolves because they're mostly wolf physically. But we can only have coyotes in Florida because they've decided this. So they're like, how if it's more than 50% of one thing, is it actually the thing it's the less of? I mean, am I crazy here? It just doesn't work for me, but whatever. That's why she is an indoor wolf, lichen. Oh my gosh, you're actually
Your
getting...
back's actually a lot less tense than normal. That's weird, because usually it would be a lot more tense now, but it's a lot less. I don't know why, but that's cool. That's probably a good thing.
Well, let's hope.
Matter it's a bad thing, but I'm gonna say it's a good thing because, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have... Well, we do have some lichens here, I guess.
We have all sorts of animals. I'm not sure we know all the animals we have here, because there's a lot of areas that are really hard for people to be in.
We have a pretty good idea. We know we have some that aren't officially here. There's
Yep.
Relaxing game. So have you ever stolen Hedgehog's nose when she was little? Yes, of course. Except with an autistic person, they tend to believe you've actually taken it, and it can get extremely traumatic very fast. So I did not do that a lot. But I am of the belief every child should have their nose stolen at least once. It's a rite of passage. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't want her to have to grow up and tell people nobody loved her enough to steal her nose.
I don't think I would have told people that.
I'm sure you would have.
I
would be
wouldn't have said
traumatic.
you didn't love me, Mom.
It would have been traumatic and sad that nobody loved you enough to steal your nose. I mean, just the trauma. Nah, I had to protect you from that. As did several of your other relatives.
I like to.
I had to warn them. I'm like, you're not ready for the scream. Just be ready. What do you... Oh. As the realization sets in.
Usually after they've done it.
Yeah. Grandpa felt so bad. But he always kept doing it again.
He was all surprised. If you do it once and it surprises you, okay, but if you keep doing it, is it really a surprise anymore?
Yes. Because he just knew this was his favorite thing to do with kids, and you were his beloved little grandgirl, and he knew. I have never heard that, but if they have it bad enough, oh.
I screamed a lot. That I do remember.
It's weird, because you don't know what they're going to react to be honest.
Because their nerves don't work.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, seeing somebody walk around with their arm, in a... I'm trying to think how to put this, but... very broken in a clearly bad visual way, and it's not a problem. They can be very sciencey about it, Other times it's like they feel it when they see it. I mean, it depends on each person's different. Let's just put it that way. You never know if you're going to have Data from Star Trek or a banshee.
Sorry.
No, I honestly don't have an issue.
No. You would have told us if you had an issue.
That's right. We never had to wonder.
No.
I mean, I think that's just where, you know, there's a lot of things that just...
Being straightforward with us helps a lot. If you're not straightforward with us, we don't get it. At all, really. Especially when we're younger.
Yeah.
I don't like it when people aren't straightforward. It's annoying.
Yeah. Being straightforward is always a good thing.
Yep.
Can't go wrong there.
Nope.
Alright, let me get to fixing this. I have a movie that you might like, that or give you flashbacks.
I don't like Labyrinth. It's bad. It's scary. It's a no. Mostly
What?
Labyrinth, right?
I don't know. There's more movies in the world than that. By
I
the
was
way,
joking.
Dwagon had a special Easter egg added to his channel for people that look. But you gotta actually look to find it.
No, I know what'll give my mom flashbacks.
Oh, are we gonna give them ways to give you flashbacks? Fun.
Change into digital champions.
Oh my gosh.
You still sing it randomly.
I don't even know how many times you listened to Digimon.
Watch.
You watched it infinitely.
I watched 50 episodes in one day once, and then I was like, that was too much.
I don't like Labyrinth that much, but I don't hate it. I loved it. But this is the thing. I mean, that was so cool. We were all like, how did they make that CGI owl? We didn't know it was CGI yet even, you know, like, how did they do that? That's not a puppet. Like, what is going on? It was so cool. And the story was decent, too. It was kind of neat how they went about it. But I do think it really did not age well. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon Champion.
What?
See?
Why would you say is? It's R. Sorry. I know I'm the pro.
I'm purposely not really going there. I
Sorry.
briefly flirted with it without
Okay.
engaging. I love Digimon. Well, you and Hedge, you can share that. It's a thing.
I like it enough that I drove my siblings crazy with it.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yep. Okay, so we've got just these cars left, really.
Doesn't look very safe.
Not sharing that with Hedge. It's too special.
I never learned the names either, honestly.
I know almost none of the names, so we made up our own.
I only ended up bothering to learn the names after I started watching the Digimon Tribe, and I only learned them for the humans. So I only really know the Japanese names for the humans.
And
Because, you know, the English names are stupid. Actually, those weren't so bad.
that wasn't where they were really.
I know. They were going for the Digimon's names.
No, I'm just saying. I don't think they cared.
No, I'm sorry.
They wouldn't have cared that you knew that or not. They just that isn't. I know. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with none of them having names, to be honest. It's fine. They like staying off my TV now. It's awesome.
I can't find it. I can't find it.
Wagon will find it and put on a secret Easter egg, but then you'd have to join my Discord.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's way too much effort. That's Mom's place. Mom gets her own space finally. It's been so long.
You know I put you on there, right?
Yeah, I know.
Now they all know your super secret recipe that you like to eat.
It has some.
Good. Doesn't help that what I know them best from, they said the names weird. Yes, exactly. I mean, right up there with me pronouncing late latte earlier. I mean, there was some stuff. There was some stuff happening. There was some stuff.
Mom found all the cool shows for us. She didn't let us watch stuff that wasn't a... Well, I'm not sure what her criteria was, but it all was good.
I only cared that the good guys won, and it wasn't graphically inappropriate in a graphic way for your age. So when I had you guys in the theater watching Darth Maul be cut in half, people were like, oh, how could you? I'm like, it looks like a cartoon. This is not going to traumatize my kids. They're tougher than that. But other things other parents thought were fine. I was like, yeah, that's really gory. We're not going there.
Time about breaks of ads.
I'm afraid to look at the recipes. That is a criteria. You don't need to. There's nothing there. It's okay, Kenny.
I'm not traumatized, Kenny. What are you talking about?
She seems very traumatized to be top tier mom.
The only thing traumatizing to me was Labyrinth.
No, that wasn't the only thing.
Oh, no.
I probably should have taken you to that.
I didn't like her.
What was the second to last in the last Harry Potter movie?
Oh, I loved that though. It was traumatizing.
Yeah, it was very traumatizing. You loved it, but you were so freaking traumatized. You're like, Mom, why did you let me watch that? I was like, you're tough enough. You could take it.
I did too. And the last book of Gregor the Overlander.
I broke my rules though. I let you see them before you read the book because I did think the book was a little much at your age at that point. You were pretty small.
No, it's
I
good
may or may-
character building.
It's like when I had you in there for the book signing at midnight.
Was I there?
The first one you went to, you were a year old. Then there is A New Hope with the severed arm laying on the ground with blood around it. It doesn't look real. Sigh, every traumatized person says that. Link, if you need help, Hedgehog, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
I don't remember. I don't think so. Probably.
My favorite was the year that we showed up for. It was the one where we find out if Snape was a good guy or a bad guy. They made this whole thing about it. And I'm there and I'm like, man, I'm going to be so judged for having my kids here at midnight. But you know what? They've loved these books so much. And this is a once in a lifetime thing. So I'll do it. And then right in front of us in line, it turned out to be some people from our church and one of my kids' teachers. And they're all like, we're just not going to tell. we're gonna keep a secret pact. Books aren't graphic. I mean, technically not, but the descriptions can be. Books have the fact that they are limited by what they can imagine. And my kids can imagine.
Even if we haven't seen it, we can probably imagine it if you describe it to us, which is a very horrible trait to have.
It's not horrible. It's a good thing.
If you don't want to see what's being described to you, it's very horrible. Because we can't turn it off. Yeah. At least I can't.
That's like your superpower. You don't want to turn it off. You just think you do.
I think I do though.
Books have the fact, yeah. Well, imagination is a good thing.
It is. if I could, turn off the fact that I see stuff in my head I don't want to see.
I'm hating this car more as I do this one.
It's
I don't.
really yucky.
What is going on? Like I was like,
It's yucky. And the guy driving it's yucky. He's a creep.
This one's weird.
This guy's a creep.
He's a creep.
Yeah, he looks creepy.
I think they all look creepy. They're all yellow.
I mean, that's not so bad, but his face just looks like he's gonna, do something bad.
They're yellow or they're like this weird taupe color. I think they're supposed to be like memo paper or something. I'm really not sure.
It's just supposed to be like, what's that stupid thing? All the people are like that there too. It's a game.
Ads. Okay. Wow, that's too many ads. I'm gonna have to readjust it again. I put it on the minimum, I promise you.
I can't hear you right now.
No, he can't. Hopefully Kenny can.
I doubt. Kenny's stream probably cut out because it was trying to add him and it couldn't give him ads.
Kenny says he doesn't get ads, especially if Knight is here to get them for him.
Oh, then Kenny might be here. I think sometimes, even if you're in a place that doesn't get ads, it tries to give you ads anyway.
Yes, and then it'll kill you.
Yeah, I hate it when they kill you.
She never believes in me. Am I supposed to believe in you? Are you like the Loch Ness Monster, Kenny?
I like Nessie.
You haven't said what kind of fish blah 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 you are.
Well, maybe he's that kind that's the kind that lives super deep down that doesn't exist, that can survive in all that deep water pressure that's at the bottom of the ocean crevices thingies.
I don't know of one that doesn't exist like that.
No,
you mean the Kraken?
Not Kraken. It's another one that's kind of like the anglerfish that people were saying doesn't exist, quote unquote. But
yeah, but they proved it did.
They proved it did because
the oarfish.
Maybe it's one of
oarfish are pretty cool. She never believes in me. This is Whimsy is better, not you. Hedge never believes in me. Creepy back. Oarfish are cool. They're not creepy.
Yeah, they're cool.
I mean, they look scary if you look at the size of them in any real way. I don't think I'd want to come across one. But they're actually quite pretty.
Yeah, I mean,
the better to attract their prey with.
I mean, how many fish that are like deep sea fish would you really want to get close to though? They all eat, like, they're all super big and they eat people. Not people. They don't
do. People are meat.
But it's just, they would eat people. Just,
Oh, that sounds like Grandpa's back. Yay! You might need to text him on your phone so that we can...
Maybe.
Yeah. Your siblings will.
Yeah.
Back! Welcome back, Knight. Knight, I will try and readjust again because I do not know why...
YouTube.
Why it gave you extra ads. I have it on the minimum.
Twitch is stupid. That's why.
And it seems to be more than once an hour right now, so I don't know what's going on. I will double check that it did not fix me again. Might just be where I live. I have ads too. Well, a lot of them are. Anglerfish are tiny. Compared to oarfish, maybe.
Fish are cool.
I mean, they're tiny if you're talking about them eating you, yes. But, I mean...
by the time you're down there and you've been decompressed, I think they got a good shot.
Let me put it this way. Piranha are tiny. But I don't think I'd want to swim with them.
No. That's on my bucket list.
I don't know that I would, but I don't know that I would. I don't think that's on my bucket list of things that I want to aim to do. Let's put it that way. Certainly not if I had like a cut that was actively bleeding. That might not be the best.
Shark?
Fish, sharks. Tomas, everybody's supposed to have ads. I don't have a way to truly turn them off. It's just Twitch including you and making you feel loved like everybody else.
I don't think it makes people feel loved.
I don't think it makes them feel loved either. But apparently, Twitch thinks it does. Yeah, there you go. Your bro took care of it. Grandpa knows he's loved.
I don't think this guy is loved, the guy in the car.
I mean, they have such beautiful colors. I don't understand the choices that were made here. I'm just so questioning a few things.
This is the problem with false positivity. I'm joking. I don't think this is actually a problem with false positivity. This strikes me as the kind of art from a person who thinks they're the best no matter what.
No, I think they were trying to do something retro, and that is not the same. But
No.
Shark, this guy looks angry. New York. Ugh, could be. That could be it. That could be it. That explains everything. I did rant about Yankees in my trigger worms. There's a nice long rant.
I mean, they don't need to come here. They can stay where they want to.
That's not what I said. They're allowed to come here.
I said they don't need to. I didn't say they weren't allowed.
Yeah.
They can stay where they like their people. They can stay with what they
I
like.
just ranted about them deciding what's negative or not for us.
Yeah, I mean, they can enjoy the 90-degree heat without air conditioning if that's what they want. They just don't get to decide that for us, right?
That is how I feel. Yeah.
I mean,
if I decide to go without AC, because, you know, I don't care. That's me. You guys just have to suffer.
Yeah.
As you have
before.
Yeah.
That's not my favorite.
I'm like, I'm not spending money on that right now. New York, racist. Is New York a race? Wait, what?
It is? Since when?
I mean, they believe it, so sure. I'll go there. I guess I'm racist against people from New York. I didn't know this. New thing unlocked. Cool. I had no idea. Thank you for helping me learn that. First I've heard of that. True. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I've never been there. So I only know what I've been told by people who've been there, but they could all be lying. Maybe there's like this special ethnicity test and they won't let you in the city unless you pass.
That's... Wow, dystopian.
I don't know what I mean.
I think Penny's just name calling.
New York traffic. Yeah, I don't. It's just, who wants New York traffic? It's a nightmare. I see it on TV and I'm like, why would anybody do that to themselves knowingly and willingly? Are they insane? I don't know. They could be.
I mean, it's supposed to get snow up there. But Ultima's nice, so, you know.
Ultima's very nice, and Ultima's up there. Yeah, they're supposed to have snow. I don't know. Cities don't get snow as much. That's what I heard.
I don't know. I've never seen snow. I've seen less than you, Mom.
I know. I'm very aware of that.
No, you're the one who took me to not see snow.
I did try to take you to see snow.
I know.
God did not comply.
I know. I was joking.
Flirty and so judgmental. Ultima, the coolest person I gotta know of. He's pretty cool. That's true. He's a pretty cool guy.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, this color's nice as long as we take the guy out of the picture. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. I mean, you think the human is supposed to add to the picture. It's not supposed to make you want self-driving cars. I have seen snow. I've seen it in LA, but have you ever seen the rain? Ha ha ha! Good one.
I've seen lots of rain and hail. That was really scary.
Yeah, we get hail. We get very serious hail.
I was like, what is that sound? And I look outside and there's just like ice on the outside on the
Yeah.
It was really creepy.
It was big chunks of ice. That's what we get because all the tropical weather hits the other weather in the atmosphere, and we get stuff.
Science is so cool that it does that.
Yeah, well, we can talk about how cool science is. I'm sure everybody wants to hear about that. None of them's ever realized that themselves. LA and Los Angeles, yeah, it can happen because they're by mountains. They're in mountains. So as weird as it sounds, and actually it's not as hot as here. I was kind of shocked when I went to California. It was actually really cold. It's dry. See, so it feels like they thought it was hot. I think dry heat is different than humidity. You get off a plane coming into Florida and the air is going to hit you like a solid thing.
Yeah.
Ah! I just did that.
I actually wasn't moving my hands there either.
No, you weren't. That was 100% me. Humidity makes a big difference. Yeah, I used to think it was silly that people would come down here and say, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. But actually, once I traveled around a little bit, it really does make a difference. Because technically, it doesn't tend to get that hot compared to some other. It's not like Arizona or something. They get way hotter. But it definitely, because it rains. If it gets too hot, it just rains. I mean, we are surrounded by ocean, so that does impact that. Peninsula gang.
Peninsulas are really pretty often, honestly. When you see like pictures of the land and stuff, I think it's like, really interesting.
I think it's beautiful, but it. Ah! What is that? What? No, go back. I don't know what that just did. Gotta find this stupid car I was working on. That was. This game crashes on me, but I think I actually pressed something wrong, but I have no idea what I pressed that was wrong. I was coming over here and I was trying to press the 3 because I had something, yeah, down here. Well, that was fun.
That was flashy.
It was. I hope nobody has like seizure disorders in the audience here.
Maybe
do, maybe don't look.
I mean, I think it's
a little late.
For the
a little
warning.
late, but you can't say I didn't give a warning.
I can't. It's a warning if it's after the fact.
You could be having a seizure right now. Pay attention. React accordingly. So exciting. You pressed the X wrong button. Oh, yeah. Then I kept pressing things apparently. Yeah, the color combos in here are, I don't know what to think.
It's like, forgive me for the term, but vomit, almost. It's like they vomited on the page to pick the color. It's really weird and unpleasant.
That's why I'm not typing, I'm seizing. Okay. Well, like, put your wallet under your tongue or something there and chill. Hope it's not a grand mal. I'm sorry. We joke about it here because Atlas actually does have a seizure disorder, and you have to laugh if you don't cry. He's never grand mal, thank goodness, but just saying. Anyway, what you're still doing this one? I can go do a different one. I'm over it. I can't do this one anymore anyway. I'll go find a new one that's not a sunset. How about that?
You said you wanted me to show you the clock at some point. I just remembered, and I never remembered if I'd shown you before, so I showed you.
Yeah, I found it ages ago, but thank you, darling.
Well, you asked me.
I did. I asked you like 6 months ago. You're right. I forgot about that. All right, so we have a winter landscape. Not fun. Wait, because you're evil? Oof, interesting, not fun. Okay, we can do winter landscape here. And then we'll have completed this book because I'm almost done with this one. We can do... I don't see anything there I really want to do.
American flags and our traditions are cool.
Somebody had me doing the sea pattern last time. Save winter for winter. Seizing is not fun. No, seizing is not fun. It isn't. It's actually quite disturbing. Like I said, sometimes you gotta laugh because otherwise you'll cry. You just go with it. And we just have to live our lives with what we're given. Sea pattern is here. We've got save winter for winter. Anything that you guys end up wanting, speak up. That one's got a shooting star.
Why does the cat have hair?
I don't know. If I put Hedgehog in a box, is she alive in the box conundrum? Are you saying Schrodinger's hedgehog? Hedgewolf? Scream, kite girl, I want to seize. Kitty! Why do you want to seize?
You're saying that to upset Night. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so... Scream, kite girl. Oh, scream? What is kite girl? I'm looking.
Kitty girl.
Kitty girl. Kitty girl. I mean, they're both pretty small, but this one is bigger. So what if I do this one super quick and then pop back for that one? Yeah. If he is, it is not working. I don't even know how to answer that one.
I mean, I'm not
You're
sure
right. I mean, he shouldn't be able to type and stuff while he seizes. This is a very, very factual observation. I'm struggling a little bit with where to go with this one. Not gonna lie. Fine with me. Oh. Like if you're seizing, typically your hands and fingers aren't just like at your complete control, but you know, maybe Kenny is special. You know what? I'm going with that. Kenny is special. He's very special. Uh-oh, Kitty here. That's wrong, Whimsy. People can seize and still function. I don't know anybody who can still function to type or talk while having a seizure issue. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I know, like with silent seizures, it tends to look almost like a little stroke. But I don't know everything about everybody who's ever had a seizure problem in the history of the planet Earth, and nor do I pretend I have. He is not special, he is special. Maybe cats. There are different types of seizure heads. Don't me. Yes, there are. We are very aware of that.
And they're all scary.
Yeah. The grand malls are the worst. Alright, let's come over here for... I don't know what this is right here. This is awesome. Always good to have no idea what you're doing.
I think it's the information block.
Well, we're gonna find this one's a small one. It'll be really fast to find out. I remember when their neurologist used to have them play with remember the brain?
Yeah.
She'd have you play with the model of the brain.
We got to put it together and take it apart.
And I knew how expensive it was, and it gave me a heart attack each time. And she goes, "It's fine. They need to understand how their brains work." She was awesome. But I deeply suspected if y'all ever really permanently found a way to break it, she was charging. I was like, I don't know if I consent, but okay.
Yeah, she had a brain. It was really cool. It came apart into all the little pieces, like the front bit and the side bits. It all came apart, and you put
You know,
it
one
together.
of those very expensive, like, neurology surgeons will have models of the brain with all the parts and bits and pieces, and she just let them play with it.
It was a great puzzle.
But she was showing them how their brain worked that way, and she was right. That worked for them. That actually made sense to them. And let them be part of their own care. So she knew what she was doing.
Mom wasn't necessarily happy.
I was just worried, you know, as a parent. It was hard to be cool with that. But I went with it. I was chill. I thought it was brilliant until I looked over and saw exactly what she was having them play with while she described everything. I was just like...
It was fun to find all the different pieces.
Yeah.
While she described the pieces.
Yeah. Yeah. She was awesome. Hedgehog, wow, you are tough. That almost sounds like a challenge.
I mean, it wasn't like...
I really thought they broke it one time. And so did the neurologist. But she got it back. She got it back. It was your bro.
Yeah. He was really good at it, though.
He was.
That's exactly why he figured out how to break it.
Mm-hmm. He literally figured out how to break a brain. You can't even make that up. All right. There's a lot of ones. I probably should have just colored the whole thing in ones. All right, let's see. Hopefully it's not like the blue screen of death back there. Or no, I guess it's a gray screen now. What?
I don't think they ever intended to change the color of the screen of death. I don't think they have control over that.
They have to.
You think?
Name the pieces now. No. Did she also have a model of Melian? Should have. I did wonder why you didn't. Nope, still blue.
I don't remember them anymore. It worked then, but it didn't, like, I was...
If they had one in their hands, they could probably still repeat everything, but they were
I'm not sure I could do the words. I never
They
remembered
were
the words.
nonverbal when they first started going to her.
Like, I knew what they did and what they were, but I didn't know them with words. I'm sure she told us the words, but I don't know them with words.
She did. You all knew it. You'd know them again. If you had it in your hands, you'd know it. Because that's how you were taught.
I was surprised watching someone stream and they were struggling with Latin. And, like, I don't speak Latin, of course, because it's a dead language and people don't speak Latin. But I know the words and I can say them.
And they speak French, which is pretty freaking close. That's just bad Latin. It is. I'm not making it up.
But I was
You
surprised.
would think it would be Italian, but no. You knew that but names were less important. Yeah. Should have did wonder why. Well, they did know the names. They just...
It's been
a long
years.
time.
It's been over a decade. Almost decades, honestly. But it's not quite decades yet, because I'm only 21.
Yeah. she wouldn't. She can't see you because you're not little anymore. But that's okay. She was perfect when you were little. Awesome possum.
But no, I was really surprised when someone was having trouble reading Latin words.
Well, it's not like you read with proper pronunciation.
I
Let's
don't,
not-
but I meant
like
like
you have
what
trouble
they mean.
reading. You have trouble reading English words.
I
so-
wasn't saying that. I was
It's
saying
like,
not
this-
understand the meanings of them.
I'm dyslexic. I have trouble reading, but how could they have trouble with reading anything?
No, that wasn't what it was. It was the you wouldn't recognize the words.
French would have you for that. No, Nameless agrees with me. Whimsy, why are you like this? Would hate. Nah, they agree. Most of them.
Nameless laughed about it. I
Yeah.
told him.
It's true. And it just confuses me no end. But that is what it is. I don't know why French would hate me for that. Like, they took Latin from the Romans, not the Italians, who were literally around Rome. I mean, think about that a minute. Kenny, why do you want me to be a hateful person so bad? I think you're in the wrong place if that's what you're looking for. I'm just saying.
You must be, what's the word, projecting?
He's projecting. Ooh, bringing out the big words.
Woof. I speak so well.
You're amazing.
I think it's breaking. There's
French
now-
French or Canadian French? French French. Canadian French is its own thing. I'm not sure what it is. It's Canadian French.
It's Quebec, apparently, according to some people on the internet.
Well, not according to Quebec is Quebec. What are you talking
No,
about?
I mean that's where all the Canadian French is.
Hey, when did I ever say hey? He is projecting so hard.
Does that make him a projector? Does that mean he streams movies and stuff?
Ooh, like those old film projectors.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
kind of cool.
Must be a hard job.
I don't even want to go there. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist the joke.
Who raised you like this?
You. You're the only one who raised me.
For the most part. Alright. There we go.
I don't know what the problem would be though.
I remember back when we had to load, like in class, they'd bring the film projector in and we would get so, oh, no. Because then the teacher would immediately ask a kid to load it and figure it out because they didn't know how. That explains a lot, Hedge.
That mom raised me? I mean, who else would have done it?
Well, you had a large family that loved you very much and took very good care of you.
Yes.
You were a community project.
True. So maybe I got that joke from Grandpa.
You probably did get that joke from Grandma. You did not get it from me, thank you.
I said, Grandpa.
Okay, yeah, that makes even more sense.
Grandpa has jokes he likes of the slightly off variety.
Grandpa was like, oh, you're 21. Would you like to try wine, Hedge? Let me get out a camera and film the whole event. Oof, the wolves. Yeah.
My grandpa's the kind of grandpa to start telling a joke and then realize partway through, oh, I can't tell that one.
Usually right before the punchline.
Yeah.
He used to do that at the dinner table all the time. Now his solution is he just doesn't tell jokes at the dinner table. Oh, I love him so much. You have a good grandpa.
I have a great
And your uncle would just tell it anyway. And then be like, what? Oh, that might be worse.
I think
like, we're eating!
Was better. Stopping was better.
I want to visit Grandpa's stream. Oh, how did that go? Grandpa doesn't stream? What are you talking about?
They want to stream everything. It's silly.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. He's mastered Facebook.
I don't think he goes on there anymore. Oh.
It beeps all the time. He might not. Come on. What do you think is beeping half the time when we go see him?
I don't know.
Either that or some neighborhood app or something. I think the rest are all mostly ones. Oh, I missed some vibes up here.
What wire incident?
I want to know about the wine incident.
Oh.
How did that go?
Celebrate, and he gave me a little bitty taste, and I found it was quite tasty. I like wine.
Oh, boy, does she ever.
See?
Boy, does she ever.
Apparently I made quite the thing.
I did not see that one coming.
Neither did I, honestly, because I had had a little taste before, and I hadn't liked it.
Because it's nasty.
But I liked it this time.
He ruined you. It's okay. I crafted this perfect little hedge for the world, and he ruined it. Can I have some later?
Once you're 21, Tom. Once you're 21.
Yeah, once you're 21. Or I suppose you could get some Jewish or Catholic friends and go over for a religious celebration. That might work.
Yeah.
But I don't think you'd like it.
It's a bit like apple cider vinegar, but grape.
What kind? Sweet or the more dinner? She likes the sweet kind. She likes it all.
I haven't met one I haven't really liked yet.
Yeah.
I haven't had a lot, but
no,
the ones I've had, I liked. So I can't, but I don't know very much either. Like, my family's never been an alcohol family.
Where is the stash? Such a drunk.
I believe the stash is mostly full on the stove top.
Yep.
So.
Because it's actually for cooking.
I mean.
I've used it for cooking.
It's also for cooking. You said I could have it.
Yes, I did. The way you have it is hardly a problem.
I like it in a lot of water, guys. Lots of water. She
puts a little bit in the bottom of a cup, and she adds honey, and then she likes to put boiling water over the top and have it like a, I don't know, mulled wine kind of thing.
Kind of like wine tea.
Yeah. She's not even having it regularly, but yes.
I make sure I don't have it.
I think she's tried 3 or 4 kinds in her long age of being 21.
I think it's 4 because 3 here, and then the one
Yeah.
with Grandpa.
She liked a sweet red was her favorite, I think.
So when I have a migraine, white is quite nice. I should.
Yeah, that helped me out a lot. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No, it makes it more fun.
Used to drive Mom in the pool or make Mom play dolphin
Yeah.
and ride on Mom's
I'd
back.
put you on my back, and I can't believe you remember that. I'd put you on my back, and I'd have you pull on my braid, and I would just swim you around like I was your pet dolphin.
It was so fun. I remember that.
I didn't know you remembered it. I remember.
Yeah, that's what my sister was talking about.
Let's see. Such a drunk. Depends. Traditional Catholics don't have wine at religious events. Parties, though. Why do you think that? So what our Taku meant when she was talking about mulled wine? Yeah, it's not real mulled wine. They have no idea what that would be. Nice. I don't drink wine much. Should have super slammed her WWE style pet dolphin whimsical. Yeah, I did. They all would like ride me around the pool. I figured it was good exercise for me, and they loved it. And yeah.
And me in particular, not the most competent swimmer. I can swim.
I've done it with the mid lakes and ocean too, but I felt more safe to do that in pools, to be honest, because of currents and things.
Yeah, it was really fun to get baptized in the ocean.
Yeah, we did get baptized in the ocean, living water.
Yeah.
It took 3 people to keep you from being pulled out because it was a big rip tide that day. You got really, really baptized. Big time.
Yeah.
How long can you hold your breath for? Me? If I'm swimming? I'm okay at that. I mean, it's been a while, but I used to be able to go across. So if you take a pool that's a quarter of Olympic size, I could go both. So basically half size. I don't know. What is that? 25 yards or 50? I don't know. I lost track. But I'd go down both sides underwater. So I'd be actively swimming and holding breath. Why? You planning to try to drown me, Kenny? I don't recommend it. I fight back. Quick, hold your breath. Exercise now. I'm supposed to hold my breath for knocking on wood? When did that happen? That's eating. Oh my gosh. And I ate a drink and I'm holding my breath.
Trying not to knock the air out of Mom by hitting her back. Because I thought that would be cruel.
How about don't make me laugh? Now I'm starting to feel it. I could have gone longer, but I'm supposed to be talking to Impressive. After you get away, you can come back and feed him to the gators.
I don't think the gators would like Kenny very much. They're not much for fish. I mean, they like
I think
fish.
it's easier in water or something. I mean, I don't just randomly walk around holding my breath. It's a little weird.
I could hold my breath pretty well at one point because I couldn't breathe and swim at the same time. So if I wanted to swim, I had to hold my breath because I was really bad at holding my breath and swimming.
Let's see. I'm just gonna kind of say her eyes are in this area. I'm gonna give her eyes. I don't know what color her eyes are, but I want to come in and find what color is mostly through there. What?
I just You know, the eye shapes were very
It is
interesting.
some reflex I don't remember the name of. Well, yeah, actually, it does help. So does she have red eyes? This might not be her eye. I thought it. This doesn't seem like the color for an eye, but it is a kitty. You gotta go for that circular breathing. You can go pretty long, but you still gotta breathe in for that. That's not holding. That's my opinion. I think that reflex is what is the I don't want to drown reflex. That's its formal name. Was I wrong? See, that's where I thought the eyes should be, but maybe I'm way wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it's the I don't want to drown reflex. It's its official scientific name. I have decided. It's not like anybody like Kenny, who's medical, could come in here and actually tell us. That would be patently ridiculous. Yeah, this is going to be the mouth, I think. Like a little, that looks like a cat mouth, I think. Wow, she actually left. No, apparently not.
You were so funny earlier. You sat on my lap and slept all.
Hi, everybody.
After my sleep for a long time.
Just let me know it's 19. Yeah, I'm having my special alone time right now.
I can tell.
Never been so specially alone as during this stream. It's amazing. Oh, that feels good. Oh.
Oh, this could really mess you up. I gotta be really careful.
Just retrieving the cat. Please don't phrase it like that. What? Okay. You'll have to tell me how I should phrase things. I don't always know what I've said that could be a problem.
Well, that's because your brain's not in the problem place, clearly.
Could be true.
It could be them.
I like that idea. It's not my fault. Them. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, man. Give me a little skillet action.
I hurt myself trying to sing it.
Oh, yeah, you should probably still be on voice rest. Why
should,
are you talking on my stream so much?
I've been so migraine that I want to talk, and it's really bad.
Yeah, I'm just realizing. Yeah, what happened to voice rest?
Migraine.
No. special alone time. Why? Because I'm with you guys? I meant time without my animals and my children. If you want to take it into a weird place, that's your head and your problem. Not in that place with you, but thank you. Yeah, this has to be the mouth. I found the mouth! I found the mouth!
And the nose, probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking. If I didn't keep going over those spots. This has to be... Oh, that's gonna be kind of cute, actually. Glug, glug, glug. That actually is good.
Oh, that's why the eyes are pink. It's shut. The eyes are shut because they're smiling so big.
Oh.
Just like us.
Yeah.
Really big, happy smile.
Yeah. Don't make us laugh while we're driving. It's not gonna see a thing. Oh, yeah. Good way to die. It's like a shortcut.
Don't say that.
Okay. Sure. We have special powers. We don't need to see through our eyelids to drive. It's all good. I'm gonna go with that. That sounds like a nice story. I like it.
I wasn't saying it wasn't true. I was just saying it was making me laugh too much. It hurt.
All right.
I like mom's driving. It's nice. I feel safe. Usually.
Good. You used to tell me not to make the car fly.
I like it now. You taught me the joys of flying cars.
I haven't made the car fly in ages. I don't have a good car for flying right now. That's a real problem.
Yeah, the other car wasn't really great for flying either. It was falling apart.
I mean, bushings, who needs them, right? Can't live with them. Can't drive without them. See, that looks kind of eye-like to me.
It's a blushie. But now I can't unsee it as an eye, and I'm very disturbed.
Okay. I can read with my eyes closed. Yes, that was a Dr. Seuss book. Not one of his better ones. I don't think it was from the OG guy. That's all I'm going to say. I think it was one of the ones that his wife magically found after he passed. I felt like for ages, it's like every time she needed more money, all of a sudden she found another one of his old books, and they got worse and worse. And I'm just like, yeah, if these really were his, there's a reason he didn't publish them. But what do I know?
Shh, you're not supposed to say that out loud, apparently. It's rude.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's reality.
Rude.
I don't know.
Not supposed to say that a bad thing is bad because apparently it's rude to some people. I don't get that.
I didn't say it was bad.
I know, it's
I
not
just
you.
said I didn't keep giving them money. Alright, let's... Yeah. So this I think is going to go over into here. There is a theory that it's the same thing about Shakespeare's first work, Hedgehog It Up. So bad he hid it, and that is why no one knows what it is. Well, you know, name me an author whose first work is their best work. Now, maybe their first published work.
No, I can think of something. It's the people who only write one good thing. And then everything else.
What I'm saying is their first published work, but you know they wrote other things. There's no way that's all they wrote.
Nope.
Maybe they decided to go out on a high note. That's fine, but that is not the same. I'm trying to figure out if we're still in the eyeball here, to be honest. I was going to do 2 eyeballs, but this is kind of bigger than I thought, so I don't know if I will.
I think you're in for here. Maybe. Or a bow?
Maybe.
No, hair? I don't know. What is that?
I don't know. What is it?
I'm sorry.
I was about to say that. I mean, sometimes things are not released for a reason, and it's okay. Can you imagine if you were someone who published these incredible and amazing things all your life, and then you died, and people took every rough draft you ever did and tried to turn it into a story and say they're finishing the last piece of writing you ever had? You'd be mortified. Like, your legacy would be kind of destroyed. Or maybe you're not, because you know you're dead. But, I mean, okay, that's kind of, yeah, okay. I mean, if you look at it that way. I guess you're dead, but in that scenario. And I only said Catholic for wine because I had Catholic friends growing up, and no, they were not encouraged to drink and drink and drink like the stereotypes. But like when they had communion and stuff, it was really with wine. It might not still be. So when I said religious celebration, I mean, I wasn't like being specific. Yeah, this has to be here. I'm all the way over on the edge.
Weird shape for in here.
It kind of is, but you know, I don't know.
Like, is it human or cat?
I think it's one of those between the...
No, it's a hand. It's doing this.
Oh, yeah, it's being like, fighting. Okay, got it, got it. We solved the mystery. Okay. I can finish off the other eye really quick now that I have an idea what I'm doing. Ah!
Oh, sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. Dark, whimsical, manuscript. Better be a handout or that is one weird ear. Yeah, it was a hand. It's definitely a hand. We've decided it's a little balled up hand, like, you know, the fighting kind of hand.
Or like the cat dance.
Or the cat dance. That's another very good option.
I think it's more likely the cat dance because it's a cat.
You don't say.
I don't know. Maybe it's a really encouraging cat.
I don't know. Why don't you come up with its lore while I draw it and try to get done so that I can sleep tonight. Someday. I think it's very happy. Alright, let me find the 14. Yep, cat piano. Oh, it's playing piano?
That's not playing piano. I've seen playing piano. This is not playing piano. Oh, for one, there's no piano.
I just undid part. You didn't do anything. I did it. It's lovely. I mean, maybe if we used a mouse pad, but why? Why do that?
And the mouse.
Why give the mouse?
Has it gotten really weird?
It's been horrible, but your sister's not willing to admit it yet. She picked this out as the answer to all our prayers for mice that we didn't know we even had.
Well, I am happy that the mouse still works again.
Well, she uses all those extra buttons. I get that. But I don't. I just want to point and click and make it work.
What was it? But the old one, I was having trouble with.
No, the old one needed replacement. I'm not knocking that.
I know. I don't use the extra buttons either. I don't really understand it, but I do use the mouse wheels.
I just typically like to go simple. That was a current goal. That's okay. Alright, let's see here. We got that. Let's see if that's an eye. I think so. Look.
Yeah.
That's a little fist for sure. There's no way around that.
I see the other one in the dots. It's right up there. So it is good fighting.
Yeah, see? She's an encouraging little kitty.
You can do it.
You can do it. Yes, you can.
I think fighting's better than you do it. The Koreans have it right. Sounds way cooler.
Alright. I think I just told the thing not to do another ad break. So we gotta finish up so that you guys don't get an ad break. What is that? Oh, I see. Let's get this piece of... I do feel a little bad about the blue. I just wanted to very quickly get that literally out of the way because it was bugging me. I thought having eyes would be good for a creature. I usually start with the eyes on cats and the faces. Alright, let's give it this little piece of... Alright, and then we'll just fill this little bit in and we're good. You need to be with the kids. Yes. They're gonna starve to death and die without.
No,
Yeah, kitty. I hope you all already ate. If you didn't, I'm gonna shoot you. Be like, why didn't you eat? I made sure you had food. There. That's kind of a cute little face. Hmm?
No, nothing. I was just thinking out loud with blue colored dress.
I think this is like a blush. Give her a little more face. Too kawaii. Okay, with all due respect, who picked this again? I mean, you guys do this to me. Oh, try this one. Try this one. Oh, that's just not perfect. Well, yeah. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. Probably, I wanted the kite one. Wait, kite, not. When I said kitty, you said exactly. You booger.
Oh, he meant too kawaii and that it was, oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's too cute.
Well, it is cute. It's really cute. That's why it needs to blush really quick.
So happy to encourage you.
Well, it just felt weird.
To have half a face.
Yeah, I felt like that was kind of weird. That's okay. I can do the fist over here.
And if you mistake the blushies for eyes, it looks really cursed.
Okay, let's not. And see, here's the ears up here. Boop, 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 boop. Night picked it. I like it. Meow. I think it's a pretty cute picture. So we've got this one. Boop, 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 boop. And then we have this lovely... I mean, come on. I thought Night picked this one.
I think this one's on.
Oh. Tomas picked this one? Got it. So, yeah, it has the dirt face if the lush is the eyes.
I'm sorry, Mom. I heard lush when you said blush. And it made
Nope.
me laugh.
I picked the screen. Okay, Tomas. Alright, guys, it's trying to make you commercial again. I'm going to very quickly say goodbye. I've told it to snooze, but it's getting adamant. Let's see. I hope everyone has a really good evening. I will see you tomorrow. Boo! Tomas, you just told me to go spend time with my family. Boop. Make up your mind. And you complained about having commercials, and I'm trying to save you from a commercial.
Supermom.
Supermom. Hi,
I guess
goodbye
Superman.
night. I'll be back tomorrow doing... I just realized I don't remember what I'm doing tomorrow, so it'll be a surprise to all of us. I'm fine now. Okay, Tomas, you have a good evening. Everybody, night, Tomas, Kitty, Gore. Don't go in my Discord later telling me I forgot you. Anybody who's lurking, good night. We love you. Sleep well. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.